All right, today we're doing something a little different. We're looking at Estonia's E-Residency program, but we're not going to talk about what it is. Nope. Instead, we are treating its application process like it's a brand new piece of tech and giving it a full, in-depth product review. So, what exactly is this product we're reviewing? Well, it's the official gateway to getting that government-issued digital ID. It's a completely online system run by the Estonian Police and Border Guard Board, and, it's the one and only way into the program. So, the big question is it actually any good? I mean, it's pitched as the most advanced digital gateway in the world, but does the user experience really live up to all that hype? We decided to put it to the test. Before we dive into the exact step-by-step application process, let's talk about the foundation of a truly global business. You absolutely cannot run a secure, borderless company or easily access European payment gateways if you are tied down by local red tape and restricted banking. Most entrepreneurs try to string together random offshore accounts or operate internationally without a proper corporate structure. And that's exactly why they get their funds frozen by payment processors or fail to scale globally. To operate seamlessly, your business needs to be a legitimate, EU-recognized legal entity. That's where Zolo comes in. Zolo is the absolute best service out there for location-independent entrepreneurs, handling your entire Estonian e-residency and EU company formation from start to finish. They take care of all the heavy lifting for you, guiding you through the e-residency application, officially registering your Estonian company, providing your legally required local business address, automating your accounting, and getting you integrated with major payment gateways like Stripe and PayPal so you can actually get paid. This is non-negotiable if you want to run a true global business and access the European market safely. Link in the description. Use my link to get your borderless company set up right through Zolo today, and you'll also unlock some exclusive discounts and perks. Get that foundation handled first. Okay, every good product review has to start with the specs, right? So let's break down exactly what you'll need, what it's going to cost you, and some of the potential snags you need to know about before you even think about starting. First things first, let's talk documentation. You're going to need digital copies of your government ID, like a passport, and a proper regulation passport photo. You'll also need a CV or even just a link to a professional profile like your LinkedIn. And, this is important, a written motivation statement explaining exactly why you're applying. Now, pay close attention here, because this is where a lot of people get tripped up. The system is super strict about file sizes. Your photo has to be between 1 and 5 megabytes. And your ID scan, it can't be more than 1.3 megabytes. Seriously, this isn't just a suggestion. These specific limits are one of the main reasons applications get rejected before they're even submitted. All right, let's talk money. The state fee is a flat 150 euros. And just so you know, that's non-refundable once they start the background check. Then you've got a small pickup fee that changes depending on where you are. But the biggest variable, the one you really have to plan for, is travel, because you have to go pick up your kit in person. No way around it. Okay, so you've got all your documents ready and you've managed to get the file sizes just right. Now, how does the online portal itself actually feel to use? Let's walk through the user experience. So get this, the official estimate to get through the whole form is just 30 minutes. Now, that's assuming you have all your documents ready to go, but still, 30 minutes for a government application, that's a pretty bold claim. It sets a really high bar for efficiency. And the whole onboarding process feels surprisingly modern. It all starts with a passwordless account. They just send a magic link to your email. Super easy. From there, you fill in your data, paste in that motivation statement we talked about, upload those perfectly sized documents, choose your pickup spot, and pay the fee. And right before you hit that final submit button, the system gives you these really clear review pages to let you double-check everything. Nice touch. All right, you've clicked submit. Now what? Well, now we're in what I'd call the post-purchase phase of the experience. This covers everything from the background check and the waiting period all the way to the final delivery of your e-residency kit. And this timeline here, it really lays it all out for you. So, after you submit, the Estonian Police and Border Guard Board kicks off a background check. That can take up to 30 days. Once you get the green light, it's another 2 to 5 weeks for your kit to actually arrive at your chosen pickup location. Then the clock starts ticking. You have a 6-month window to go get it in person. Now, this last step, it's completely physical and it is absolutely mandatory.
there are no exceptions. You have to show up in person with the exact same ID you used in your application. They'll scan your fingerprints, you'll sign for the kit, and that's pretty much it. The appointment itself is quick, we're talking maybe 10 minutes. You walk out with the whole package, the digital ID card, a little USB reader, and your all-important PIN codes.
So we've walked through the entire journey, from getting your documents ready all the way to picking up the kit. Now it's time to put it all on the scales. Let's dig into the pros and cons of this whole process. When you look at the pros, they're all about the digital experience, right? The process is fast, it's pretty straightforward, and it has modern features like the passwordless login and the status tracker. But the cons are all rooted in this very rigid, old-school bureaucracy. The mandatory in-person pickup, those super strict file requirements, no option to speed things up, and the fact that you can only pay with Visa or MasterCard. It really boils down to this clash between a slick digital front end and a very inflexible bureaucratic back end. Okay, so after looking at the specs, the user interface, the whole delivery process, what's our final takeaway? What's the real story behind the e-residency application as a product? Here's our verdict. The application is, well, it's a fascinating hybrid. You've got this sleek, modern, and really efficient digital front door. But the moment you step through it, you're in a hallway of old-school, inflexible state procedure. The system works, there's no doubt about that. But it puts all the pressure on you, the applicant, to be absolutely precise. There is just no room for error. We'll leave you with this quote from a new e-resident. It really gets to the heart of it, that even with its quirks, this process is the gateway to what a lot of people see as the future of digital nations. So the final question really is for you to answer. Is navigating this unique process worth it to be part of that future?